DDP is in the building.
One of the greatest underdogs in WCW history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
Such an impressive career for DDP. He didn't even make his debut until age 35.
Well, Dallas proves every night that age is just a number with his incredible conditioning.
As energetic and powerful as competitors, half his age. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 274 pounds,
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And then we've got Diamond Dallas Page in the ring. A superstar who won the hearts of the WCW faithful back in the day by never backing down from a big fight and always believing in himself.
When he started in this business, DDP was a manager with impressive mic skills. But once he jumped in the ring, he never looked back. He always battles like he has something to prove and could be just one diamond cutter away from his next big win.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Ooh. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, DDP just brought the fight to him.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oof.
Corey, what do you think is the key to taking on Diamond Dallas Page?
Well, DDP's always at an 11, Cole. And if you're facing Dallas, you want him at a 3 at the most. So you have to slowly chip away at Page. It's exhausting, but it's worth the effort.
And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way. Oh, into a spine buster. Crippling. Kick to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Catches a punch.
Mistake made by Page.
Bam! Boom!
Up high. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Pose fist connects. And he slides him back to the mat. Taking things to the top rope.
Blast off. Misses big time.
Big boot! Jeez.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Working that hold now.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive?
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. Oh, an elbow drop.
And into the corner he goes.
Uncorked a big punch.
Opponent in the corner, and look at this, unrelenting with the elbows.
Jumping, leaping attack. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Diamond Dallas Page with a vintage diamond cutter.
Page ending this fight right there.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? And now Page taking over.
DDP reaching that other level.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Diamond Dallas Page is scaling the ropes. Oh, look out. And does not get it.
And DDP with a counter.
Oh, looking for the pump handle.
Fallaway slam.
Wow, what distance.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
Page gets out of the way.
Russian leg sweep.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Caught with a lariat.
All the way to the outside. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Float over Russian leg sweep. All the momentum is with DDP right now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Page.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Wheels are turning in DDP's head.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look? Diamond cutter. Page is just about to finish this. Here it is.
Now the pin. Yes, Page takes it.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP with the victory.
What a win here by Diamond Dallas Page. This is a guy who never quits and fights with everything he can.
Well, you can never question the heart of DDP, and you saw why tonight.
Now it's time to hear from Shawn Michaels. What malarkey is this guy going to say?
Hey, I don't see much reason to disagree with him.
Well, this crowd certainly does.
Guys, he's as serious as I've ever seen him.
A determined statement just made. And Shawn Michaels has made his intentions clear with that message.
A huge declaration, saying he'll win and do it while racing the clock.
Must be feeling unstoppable to add a stipulation like that.
The six-time champ and two-time Hall of Famer.
Is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
A superstar who won over the WWE Universe with his somewhat unorthodox in-ring style and incomparable charisma.
But I'll tell you one thing, the WWE Universe can definitely dig it.
Sucker! And Booker T, so much fun to watch. One of the all-time greats. I hope he wins so he can do that spinneroonie.
Think about everything Booker T has accomplished. 15-time tag team champion, 35 major titles, the most decorated WCW competitor with similar WWE success.
That's like a title for every year you've been alive, Saxton.
Randy Savage has been called one of the greatest competitors in the history of WWE, and you'll get no argument
And his
here.
opponents, first from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The Macho Man has experienced being booed out of the building while also receiving a hero's welcome.
Not worried if people believe in him. Power in his convictions.
The legendary legacy of Randy Savage grows with each flying elbow drop he delivers.
Yeah, Corey, and that wave of macho madness carried him all the way into the WWE Hall of Fame. Lex Luger is here.
Perhaps the strongest competitor in WWE history.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
We have seen many amazing physiques in WWE, but I think Luger's may be the best.
No maybe about it, Michael. Lex has muscles and places most people don't even have places.
Go on, Lex. Show them what the world is waiting to see. Look at that. You have a reason to love yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on that man. Look at the muscle mass. Look at the biceps. Look at the chest. Look at the abdominal region. Look at the thighs. You are in love with yourself, but you have every right to be.
superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, my gosh.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Face first.
What kind of headspace do you need to be in to succeed in a triple threat match?
A very focused one, Michael. There's no room for distractions.
I'll second that. Focus is the only way to navigate this chaos.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key.
Oh, man.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Super kick. Ouch. Driven down. Bringing this back into the ring. And Savage's full speed approach was slowed down with that move.
That type of physicality earning Booker T the advantage.
Effective counter.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, stomping away.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
What a bionic elbow.
Oh, well scouted by Luger. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
First up top.
A step ahead of Savage.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Booker T may need a little more speed to counter that.
Yeah, that's Lex putting his physical attributes to good use.
And an inverted atomic drop. Booker T needs to figure something out.
Lex's offense is debilitating.
And here's Booker. Oh, a spine buster.
Sucker!
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Savage letting us all know he's too hot to handle and too cold to hold. He's heading back to the ring.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
And Lex Luger is...
He can do it here. Breaking up the pin count there.
Hoisted up.
Stops the kick.
Into an atomic drop.
His body has to be racked with pain.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
With the
Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed left there.
Vicious right forearm.
knee left. Bang! And getting the cover here. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Oh, God.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. I see is going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
There's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Driver.
Spiked him.
He goes
accidental contact.
Oh, man. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Booker T up top.
Harlem hangover.
Good Lord. Shoved right off. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Big forearm. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, Booker T is just getting the stuffing pounded out of him. Yeah, this is troubling.
Japan, does Luger have enough to recover?
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Luger cuts him off.
Dropped him with a pin. We have a pin.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Oh man.
Luger looking for the 3 count. Fights out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Punching their way out of that one. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
He did not want things to end this way.
Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Uh-oh. Oh, he fights Lex back. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Sit out, pile driver. Big forearm. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Getting out of harm's way. Oh, what a clothesline. And Lex is all business now.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Savage with bad intentions.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Booker went down in a heap.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
He gets back into the ring. Picked up and being carried around now.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And back elbow creates separation.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Slam.
Booker T.
Scissors kick.
You gotta love it. Booker might put an end to this.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Hooked up. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Suplex. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And he heads back into the ring.
Sent straight into the barricade.
And Lex is all business now. Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
He might have him.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. You gotta, oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind, cover. And still in this.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Macho Man getting set. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Torture rack by Luger.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
This is so exciting.
This competitor wasted no time.
What a takedown
for the bell. Completely unloading on their opponent.
The officials restored some semblance of order. Now they can throw down proper.
They couldn't wait to get things started. Not wasting any time here.
Why wait? The time is now.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Boom!
Corey, what is it that has made Haku such a feared opponent in WWE?
Well, it's not just his toughness, it's also his training and skill. He may have started in the world of sumo, but Haku has traveled the world learning every possible way there is to dominate another human being. I expect we'll see that come into play here.
Ooh, right in the face.
All tied up now.
Quick change of position.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Ooh!
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
What a punch. Over.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He kicks out before two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast. And Steiner is firing up the crowd here.
Boom, right to the midsection. Then a knee right to the throat. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Sky high. Diving shoulder tackle. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Uh-oh. Haku shows the wherewithal.
This is dark.
Eight, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And a kick out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Boom! Good defense from him. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Dropping the elbow. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh my God!
Gets slammed down.
Sky high! Headbutt connects. Did Haku get all of it?
Cover. Amazing.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Driven down face first.
That's using your head. Sliding back into the ring. Just like that.
Watch out! Running bulldog. That has Haku locked.
Goes for the pin. He kicked out at two.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Ooh! We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Just bouncing that head like a basketball. Running knee. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's...
Uh-oh. Haku looking to capitalize after the reversal. And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Whoa. Legs caught. Reversed into a quick takedown. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Whack!
Oh, God. Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Steiner sees the finish line.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Rick Steiner.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could stand in their way tonight. They were committed to getting the
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Well, someone call him an absolute power-hungry tyrant.
Excuse me, I think you mean genius mastermind.
No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
Once-in-a-lifetime competitor, the living legend.
And his opponent from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
He is a mountain of a man and an absolute powerhouse.
Yeah, speaking of that power, he set countless weightlifting records.
Some say he's the strongest man on the planet. Plans on proving it tonight. When Hulk Hogan turned his back on the Hulkamaniacs, it was a turning point in his career. Hollywood Hogan's full focus shifted to his favorite subject, himself.
He did what he had to do, Cole. He saw a road to in-ring success, big paychecks, and good times. Anyone in his position would have taken that opportunity.
I don't know that I agree there, Corey, but it's undeniable that ever since Hogan put on the black and white, he's become an even more dominant force.
I have nothing but respect and admiration.
An early pin attempt. It kicks out at 2.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh my goodness. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, right to the gut.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Just battering their opponent. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
What a counter by Hogan. And now he's back into the ring, locking up with one another.
That gets your attention.
Yes, press! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Transitions into a side headlock. Just launched.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
There's definitely a heightened sense of danger when you're in the ring with Hollywood Hogan.
Absolutely. He's still the same powerhouse he always was, just a little less scrupulous now. A cautious approach is the best course of action here.
Well-timed counter on Sammartino.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Wards that off. What a response. Boom, what a punch.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Solid grip up.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Ooh, great anticipation.
Pushing their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission.
The spine is under attack here.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin. What a kick out.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
Big time elbow. Bruno beats him to the punch. Wicked clothesline.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Drag toss.
Bang! He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Ooh!
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly!
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Yeah, vigilance has paid off. Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
This could be it. We could see a tap out.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Heavy body shot. Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Hollywood Hogan! And Hogan for the win! He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. A bit of provocation from Hogan.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Right on the arm.
Not good. Caught the leg and makes them pay. Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little
disrespect for dessert.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
and a clothesline.
Now heading outside.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, there's a response against Bruno.
Oh, what a shot.
Whip back into the ring.
Hogan is feeling it now. These Hulkamaniacs can feel it. Hollywood Hogan doing what Hollywood does.
There's the leg drop. Did Hogan get enough of it? Oh, man, this might be it.
2. And he's still in the game.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they can continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Big elbow drop. Hollywood Hogan looking for the finishing touch. It drops away.
Terrible position for San Martino.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
Makes a
This
cover.
match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And does Hogan now change his tactics or really attempt the tried and true once more? Wicked clothesline. The advantage is turned towards Hollywood.
Can San Martino recover from this adversity?
Boom! And a big boot.
Hogan with the boot.
Cover for the win. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
Bruno definitely thought he had things in hand here.
When you're a figure and hero like Bruno, the losses really just hit that much harder. But I'm sure he won't be kept down for long.